guys, nice to be back again. Welcome back to another episode of the AfroZillenial Podcast. Bringing you the juice, bringing you the tea by tea and tea.
Up top.
What's it so far apart? I feel
Yeah.
so lonely.
I mean,
Lonely, Sha. I mean,
but it's for a good cause.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. So guys, today we're bringing you not just one tea, but double tea.
So guys, quick backstory. Where we were trying to introduce our guest, like you did like a brief run. And I was like, we're bringing you guys two amazing human beings. One of them corrected me and said that he's one and a half human being. So we are bringing to you guys 2.5.
I feel bad for the one that is one. I think we should quickly add to your own now. So yeah.
2.5. So amazing guest. I'm going in with the first person. Our guy that's 1.5. So this guy is amazing. He's an amazing. You know what? I had to write down because it's much. I know I say it's a lot, but then I don't like missing out people's. Everyone that are up there. I look up to him. He's a big boss.
Both our guests are big bosses though. While just here. Very nice.
So yes, this particular guest, he's a singer. Really, it's too much. You think it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I'm trying to combine singer and songwriter,
Well,
but
actually though,
yeah.
singing.
Guys, I love Toby, even though I hate her, but then. So he's a singer, he's a songwriter, he's a fashion enthusiast, he's a soccer fan, a big soccer guy. Yo. And guy, he composed, or rather, he wrote and sang the new soundtrack for the new MTV Sugar.
Yeah.
That I mean,
Alongside, I think 2 other people.
Yeah,
When they come for him and say, this boy, I'm taking all the credit.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he
yeah.
did it alongside 2 other amazing songwriters.
Yeah, and what is busting my mind is that he also performed at those timeless concerts.
Concert.
Guys, I
You
need
don't
this
get
guy.
money to pay for online regular. You streamed it on YouTube. It was good.
Guys, send me the liar. She has money, Bila.
Well, you know how to spend.
Then he also performed at Homecoming.
Yes.
And he's just an amazing, unique artist. We have with us the one and only, the phenomenal, the fantastic Tari.
Hi, Tariq. And guys, we have not just only Tariq. Tariq is 1.5. Now, let me introduce my one.
Our one.
The Jagaban standing. Hey, so we have with us a singer-songwriter, an Afrofusion artist, signed under the Chocolate City record label. We also have, he's a vlogger, I guess. So he wears a lot of caps, actually, or a lot of feathers to his cap. He's a vlogger, he's a gamer, he loves games, and he's also a lover of arts, and he's a lover boy.
He's a lover
He's also a performer, and he's a fine boy looking for love. So y'all should shoot their shots after this episode. We have with us today, Major.
Man, thank you very much for that warm introduction.
Oh, you're welcome.
Tariq, so how was it, performing on the timeless stage?
It was amazing. It felt really good. Thank God.
Cow. Tell us more now. Was it that? It's very funny, though.
I am a man of many words. No, it was cool. Like I just went up. I didn't go with my dancers, even though I always perform my dancers. But when I went there, I saw people that actually know Tariq. And it was crazy. So yeah.
So a quick question: are your dancers male or female? Just female. Okay. I want you so
good.
So I know you wanted it to be off in the see your mouth.
Relax.
But yeah, live generally. Tell us about your music. Are you putting out anything new? Did you put out anything recently?
My life generally is nice, cool, easy, fun. A lot of food, a lot of good food. I just dropped. I just released my first tape last year, or the first anything actually last year, Son of the Moon, and that has like millions of streams. Thank God.
Yo.
My first single for the year dropped like 2 weeks ago. Pretty like #pretty like. Yeah, #pretty like.
I actually really like that song. It gives me like bad boy vibes. You know.
Bad boys.
Five girls.
It's just pretty like you never say prison girls, say prison like anybody can be prison.
Hallelujah. Major AJ, how's life for you? What's going on?
Shit.
Awesome. You guys are chilling. Hey, God.
I'm chilling, yeah.
Love,
Man. Life has been good, you know. Chilling, always chilling.
So what's up with you?
Man.
Any new music?
Yeah, man. See, there's a lot going on, and as I am, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Start. I'm emotional.
That's a way to say it. Morning is yours.
Black.
Wow.
Yeah, man. All around that. At me. Yeah.
Your hands, your
Well, we stand with you. We stand with you.
So,
A lot has happened in my life, but basically, you know, it's just the usual music, like recording music. I put out my I've been doing music for a while, like when I was in university. But yeah, I got signed to Chocolate City like 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. I'm not sure with it. That was like the year before last year. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Then last year I put out like my first EP Retroverse, and yeah, it was really cool. It was like some Afro beats with like retro. That's what I was saying about Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little bit of different vibes. Yeah, exactly.
That's the Burner Boy.
But yeah, that guy. Yeah. It's a lot of different sounds, you know, with the Afrobeat there. But basically, I've just been making music. I have this vlog. I'm doing EG originals, and it's been going well. Yeah, but I'm putting out music like very soon. Like, see, there's an experience I went through that I had to sing about. But we'll talk about.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
We'll get into it. That's what I have to know.
Yeah, it's nice catching up on you guys. I mean, I think to me, we should go into the topic. You like to tell us what the topic is about?
So I know the Gen Z audience will love this one. So today we're talking about from TikTok to billboards. Now, it's basically about the revolution of Gen Z music, the new generation music. I dig new generation music, by the way. I like how vibe it is.
Yeah.
It has this soft cruise when you listen, something you could, sip some on, and then smoke some. I'm listening to, so it's fresh, it's refreshing. I love the new generation music, and that's you guys' genre. So tell us more about that. What do you think?
First of all, I'm in GenZ. I'm in GenZ. Everybody that is arguing, now this song.
Wait, that one are you?
I'm a GenZ. I'm a GenZ. Don't take it for that. Don't ask nothing. On my date of birth, on my certificate, GenZ.
That one is you.
You said it's 12 now.
I don't look millennial. Baby face.
Well, look. If there's anybody that looks millennial, it's you, Tony.
Sugar mommy.
Oh my God. Is that sugar mommy? Yeah.
Don't mind, I'm looking for it.
Hey, with the dog head, your hands, calm down.
Run!
They just broke your hands.
This one, she will crush it. She will step on it.
Wow. So
No, I'm saying that. Sushi. Wrap them raw. Oh my God.
Well, yeah. We're talking about some.
Not long.
Yeah, I don't need some dangerous people. So Africa, are you look like a terrorist boy.
I'm a good boy. I'm there. But yeah, looking at TikTok and rising stars from TikTok, a lot of people they don't necessarily put out good music now. They just want to put out music that people can vibe with. And you know that once you put anything on TikTok, it just goes viral. Yeah, yes, it might. Most likely, it will go viral. So, would you rather go for quality over virality or virality over quality in terms of like producing music, putting out music?
I mean, for me, definitely quality over virality. I believe in making sure that the song is good. I take a lot of time to record my music, so yeah, good music. Good music would not every good song. Yeah, I think we're saying
Yeah.
I'll still take the quality. I still keep good. There's somebody, yeah, I feel like quality, because this topic was actually when I was talking to my A&R about a while ago. Because you don't want to, like, it happens to a lot of artists where they go viral. They just, one song just pop. Like everybody just knows from, like, you slept today as a normal guy. Tomorrow you just wake up.
Yeah.
To be honest, everybody, like, is into music for different things.
Yeah.
So for someone like me, it's a journey. That's why I told you I've been doing music for a while. But when I was in Kanji, Niger State, to University of Ilorin, down to Lagos. So, like, I'm trying to build, like, a career. Like, I'm trying to build, like, you can see what, like, Burna, Whiskey, Davido, they've been there for, like, 10 years plus. Yeah. They're still working right now. I'm sure they're still putting out tape and going on tour and everything. So, I don't think I would want to just have one song and just, that. If you remember that Burna song, that Yawadi, it's like, he was saying it's like, I don't think I want to just be that artist. I'll just blow. Then after that,
Yeah, nothing else.
yeah, some people actually want that to look. Some people are like,
I want
good.
fame.
Yeah, but for me, I think it would be better to build, like, my fans, like, have people that actually fuck with my sound, qualifying me.
Yeah. Because when Tommy and I were, like, going through this topic and all, she mentioned that most, viral songs.
Most viral songs are not really songs. Yeah, they're just like vibes additional.
Yeah, also give example.
No,
You want us to don't let me you got this thing. You want me to drop from. So the thing is, like whenever you start creating music, and you're not creating music for the reason you should be creating it.
Yeah.
So like that viral thing now will make. I think we have all seen it where some artists are actually like way better, like they are so talented, but because of maybe they probably had one song that popped or something, they just lose their core. They just go into this, you understand, this space where they are trying to just
Be like every other person.
do that viral thing, and it just makes like, bruh.
I mean, I sort of feel like it's more like the country, yeah. Like the average Nigerian is not tuned with your extreme good quality music that has like real spoken and all of that. So like the average Nigerian wants to.
That's actually very true.
The average Nigerian just. So maybe like you can find someone who's like a really creating, but he's just gonna make music that he knows would appeal to somebody saying. Yeah, and then someone like at the highest position, in quality time. You need to find that right balance and be treat. That's for I'd rather a guy that is making quality.
Wow. So why did you now give me speech? I was like about to say I would rather go. Because I know a lot of actually for a lot of them that
They know.
Yeah.
Look, they make the most easy. I will use the word easy. They make easy music, but I can tell you one of the hardest things to do as an artist to make is to make music. Yeah. To make music that will stick in your head. First listen, second listen. It's one of the hardest things. And creatives do that. Now that's different from you just saying, I want to do a great song or take email me. So that's just what I'm saying. It's a different between the two of them.
Yeah.
Look, there are some people that they can actually give you like 500 bars, like they will go, just give me like two cover bars, hard ones, but like they choose to just give you two to repeat it over and over again. It's just needed.
And also, there's a part that's like tutu music that is also good. We have some artists that also give us tutu music for free.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
I feel like some songs they are like not. I don't believe like a song must be hard to be a hard song, like to be a good song. Some songs are actually just because even like we like artists like that make real quality music. Sometimes you go to the studio and some days you just feel like well they're just chill. Some track.
Yeah.
So it's just about the mood, but I just feel like because I understand where you're coming from. Sometimes I go to TikTok and
Yeah.
There's something that is playing in my head and I'm just sitting down one thing. There's like there's like some songs that they just so it's like they just sing anything now, like
Yeah.
try and go like make it go viral. And you know, like it's not, and that's why I feel like some people now, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
because it's not like so much quality, not really like it just does not cross.
Yeah.
You understand? But if good music blows in real life, it's not definitely gonna cross over to not.
Yeah. Yeah. But well, I won't say like I object with that last point because I mean, if it goes like viral like on TikTok, I think it's something like a lot of people like with him. Yes, people will vibe to him. And like Tariq already said, it's more like making music for the people, you know, for the average Nigerian because the country is already had enough. People just want to unwind. They want, yes, exactly. That's why I'm not going to mention any particular song, but most of these TikTok songs, we see them, they play it in clubs too, sometimes too.
Why are you on? Why do you know? Yeah, I feel like if why you know what I do? Like you all, I feel like if sing. Hey, wala. I can hear you about singing the shiki.
I feel like if another thing in it, me now, Tariq, and I'm making it, and I know like I have number one in my mind. There's only so much. I can't see everything. Yeah, because I want people in Portugal.
Exactly.
I want people.
International.
Yeah, so the international audience, I just like sometimes keeping it simple is easy. Yeah, you understand. Yeah, and then like a couple of simple songs that have actually gone very like, how are you, my friend? Like it's very simple, very relatable, and yeah,
Who's your guy?
yeah,
Who's your guy?
Like that song is so chill.
yeah.
That song makes you feel good in a very different way.
Yeah,
Lyrics,
yeah.
Innocent.
when I'm hearing in the car, I'm just like, I just be thinking of
Not your man.
If you think about who's your guy, who's not your guy?
When you say innocent, the first thing that comes to my mind is sometimes when I see it, I'm like, who is your guy?
Nice. So speaking on making music, so what inspires you? I know that you have a lot of enhancements that your artists use, like weed, drugs, cigarettes.
Women.
this why are you like these things are rumors about artists that are not true. We are here. I don't be able on behalf of the artists. We have them talking here.
Assuming yourself.
I mean, I want to say. So let's just.
Yeah, exactly. Speak for yourself because I can't say. Because I can never believe that you say someone like Lil Wayne now will just go into the studio and just rap. I'm little way. Without being under the influence of something. You get? Are you joking? You know what?
Look, I feel like everyone has that thing that used to like.
So you're admitting that there's something, Sha.
I'm saying Tariq says God.
So every time I make music, I make music because of power.
Yeah.
Music. How what I mean told what I hear. So I physically felt like I cannot take anything that aside from come in here. Otherwise I can't.
But if you didn't have that,
you should
don't write that. Don't write that. Never just like
Why is that?
No.
He said drugs, he said weed, he said cigarettes, yeah. Well, women is not part of but it's not about coin. It's
no, you know what?
What?
You know about people that don't do any of all these things. That is women. They now focus on.
Yes.
Everybody has a vice.
Exactly.
Everybody has a vice. Let me
But
tell you.
even me, with the way I'm looking at
Everybody has.
now Tariq is a bad boy.
Of course.
You didn't see the cover of
It's not
this
because
song.
of
I thought it's down. Sometimes he was looking and then
Licking at this guy. He's a dangerous guy.
Dangerous guy. You saw your own laugh.
I just feel like it's all about having like you just want to have the computer.
Yeah, like and that's people like And when having them around is like it's fun, you know, it's cool. Like sometimes there are times when nobody around, it just my producer. I'm serious. It's we've been singing it. We're going hard, yeah, but there are times when look, everyone's just there around. They have this studio. You have like there sometimes to project, sometimes. That's like performance enhancement to me because I'm so worried about the song, but I have people around me and pull. So
one thing that in a way, to be clear, people are
in a way, like it's almost the same thing. Because for people that I wouldn't speak of who that could like.
This English is.
I want to
Yeah, start the battle. Okay. Yeah, so speak for myself. Honest to I'm always honest. I am an honest man. Finish.
First of all, Tariq, I need to actually speak something that I understand where you're coming from. Like I feel like people that don't do any of like people that don't, you know, especially health-wise, due to the fact that they can't health-wise. They will focus on the one that health-wise they can find out. That's not what I was saying. That's not what I was saying.
So no, it's get too loud and
So for me, so I feel like firstly, any creative or anybody that is making music, I do not feel like you should run to something for the ability to create. You understand? I don't think you can depend on any create. Like I started making music when I was in GenZ studio. Like that time I was still a good boy. I had never done alcohol in my life. I'd never maybe smoked or anything or done anything like that. So I feel like at the end of the day, like you have to like you make music for the passion comes from within, comes from what inspires you. That's what keeps you, what keeps you connected. You have to be inspired. Yeah, you understand to make music. So I feel like the mistake that a lot of people make, is they try to tie whatever a person is doing with the fact that he's a creative. So now we need to understand that musicians are normal people too. So if as a normal guy, this guy normally likes to take alcohol. If you're in the studio, why is this guy going to take alcohol? You're earning in the studio. Because do you understand what I'm saying? If normally the guy likes food, you know there are some sessions like this bug guy everywhere.
Yes.
You have to have. I don't know. You're like
there's some producer. Somebody. I was. So as some producer, that you know that okay, my boss will buy you out. One day, I am a burger. Stop. What are you doing? He likes burger.
Great guys, real facts. I was having a session last week. Where like, I'm the producer and his manager, and his manager. What do you want? Because it was a nice session, and yes.
What did they say? I got great town. Great town is whitey. I don't know the other thing, but someone said we need iced coffee or something. And I'm like, look, thanks. Actually looked.
I get that. And do you know, I actually understand. So as a creative as well, I think I spoke to one of the seniors in the gate, and that's when I knew that that's what they call this thing enhancers. That as a creative, you don't already have that thing.
Just
right.
to have it.
Yes. So there's some things that you need to, like, some people take.
Yes.
So not more.
Yeah. So I won't even say boost or make it come out more because like not like I'm involved though.
Please, I'm not involved in anything though. We're in Nigeria. I say no to hard drugs. Anything like that.
Don't smoke. Don't do nothing. But basically, you know, like I feel like one thing again that a lot of people need to understand is that the life of an artist is like a lot.
Yeah.
Mentally, like the pressure and a lot of stuff. So a lot of artists, just like people, basically, because I feel like we tend to limit it to the creative. And every single person, life, mental issues and stress. Like there are some bankers that are going through it. You understand? So I feel like sometimes, so you see some artists, and like I have some friends that smoke, you know, just to like relax, just take away you. So everything is all about being able to create without any like distraction, and being able to create, like being in your element. So for example, now like if I've dated, like there was a time that Don Toliver was like I think they're still dating. Kaliuchis, I think they're still dating, and Don Toliver always took her to the studio.
You know, they even write. I think she writes like songs together. Like so, sometimes it could be a person making you feel good, and these things are not necessarily like permanent because it's different phases of your life as an artist. So you could be in a phase where you're dating, you know, where yeah, no problem. You could be in a phase where you're dating, and probably you're making a love out. No, like me now. If I see a girl in a studio like this, I will attack. I will attack. See, women, even you like this, the way you're close to me, I'm scared. Because what women have shown me, like this phase I am right now. This phase I am right now. The kind of heartbreak I've gone through. If a woman walks past my studio, I can start crying.
I mean, like you said, everyone has their vice. I know somebody that doesn't smoke, doesn't take weed, doesn't do anything, but he likes women. And women, just like Stella, I know Fela you smoke and do that thing.
Yeah.
Women wake his eye.
Yeah.
Like women. So I know people that
I feel like one thing, a lot of things could be yours. Like me now, I love beautiful women.
Yeah.
It's just this feel that I'm going.
But wait,
I saw man.
People just have that thing that gets.
Yeah.
People, they are so creative, but they're so low in call. Fairly take things, or they are around certain people. They get confident.
Yeah.
Some people, they are actually like very, very creative, but they're not feeling. So you do something that'll take their mind off.
Like it's a lot. So for example, like it's so wide. Like just think about trauma. What of like, do you guys even consider artists that have gone to jail and come back?
Yeah.
Like some artists that go to jail, come back. People, their fans are just. You don't even know what jail is about. And you just see the guy comes back and drops another album.
Yeah.
So a lot of people like you know when earlier on when you were talking about some American rapper.
Yeah.
You know, because over there I feel like it's a lot more.
Mm.
Yeah. I feel. Are you cheating me? I don't think so. I feel like you don't feel like the drug abuse is more there than Nigeria.
No, I don't think what I was saying. I don't think like it is any traumatic experience. Everybody goes to trauma. Everybody has.
Bro, I'm talking about Nigeria that go to jail and come back.
No, what I mean is the trauma.
That's my dog. You can't say trauma. You can't say Portable is a legend. Wow, you can't say trauma now.
I got trauma in night.
Bro, see, bro. No, every bro.
maybe different too.
Yeah, it might. I don't care.
That general trauma that we say as Nigerians.
You know when they kill people randomly?
Yeah.
Bro,
No, Nigeria.
like Lil
That's not a shock like that.
Bro, wait.
One of Cafeteria
They not shoot AK in his head.
Wait, calm
It's
down.
not in Nigeria.
No, but let's
Wait,
chill.
Yeah, he was trying to generalize it now.
I'm saying generalizing trauma.
Sorry, like
No.
trauma.
So let me explain to
You
you.
can't generalize trauma by particular location.
No, it's not by location. I was talking about rappers.
In this way, this
So let me explain. I'm done now. Yeah, explain.
Trauma is trauma. There are people in this country, this part of Africa, that have gone to the craziest. I was watching. Okay, let me just dive away from this whole thing. I was watching Simmons biography yesterday. Yeah, and this guy actually 50 somewhere in Benin City. And the dump site in Benin City has the highest record of stop in the whole of Nigeria. That's where like and now where is this in Napoli? This is like the highest goal scorer.
trauma is
Yes, so no. Wait, so let me.
He has a point.
Clear. Hold on.
I hear someone you hear that.
Hold on. You can't. No. You can't say the highest trauma you hear because if you can't judge trauma, no, you don't understand. Wait, let me clarify. In Nigeria now, all these things you're saying is general. Like, is the suffering that we're all going through as the country.
Yeah.
Just like how every citizen of America will go through it nation in the country. It's just like saying there's no poverty everywhere. Even in the world's most expensive country, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But you don't understand. When I was talking about trauma, we were all talking about we were all talking about creative. Yeah, the studio. So now you don't understand. Maybe okay. So like we have all been through trauma. So for example, now the trauma I have experienced outside like what has to do with
music, like for example, losing my dad. Now, I don't necessarily think about losing my dad in the studio, but imagine, like what happened to Tupac and Biggie. Like like the beef is from the music.
Bro, I
Like
respect-
you lose people from the
true,
music.
bro.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Bro, I tell
Like
you
just
what,
imagine Lil Dog now going back into the studio right now, like and dropping the song after like you understand what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like, I'm not trying
yeah.
to say that we're not
Bro.
suffering or
Bro,
like
I'm not even saying
justifying
we're
it.
suffering. I'm not even saying
I was
we're
just talking
suffering.
about why some of them might be using a lot of hard drugs
Yeah.
over there
It's
more.
true.
Yeah.
AJ,
Yeah, do
I'm
you
sorry.
understand?
I was just saying that. I've heard it's true though. Like, that's but
But
AJ,
yeah.
let me.
Tell you, what I'm trying to say is, whilst you might be right in a way, I know, but bro, trauma is trauma. Like some people people make music because of the kind of things they've gone through. I'm sorry, like when I hear Black Sheriff, I don't want to get started on what I think he has gone.
What I was going to point out on a lighter note, aiming at Major AJ. So you know how a lot of people now, we're talking about enhancements in making music and stuff. You know how someone he can go through a heartbreak now, and that period in of his life, they will now write as in not even smoking or singing, just the inspiration, the girl leaving gives him ideas, he starts writing, and that album.
Why, what's the name of this guy that just so guy?
So.
So on my knee. Oh, that girl, the try.
So yeah, that album is like a hit. Is this something that
Guys, I won't
can
lie.
relate to?
I won't lie to
I can
you.
relate to,
I
right?
won't lie to you. I have a song coming.
About the girl.
Moment of silence. I don't suffer. I said I just flash back now. It's calm. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, actually, when you watch.
Yes,
It's all right. It's
that's
all
why
right.
they're all wearing black.
It's calm. I'm sure she'll be watching this podcast.
Oh yeah.
This thing you did, you feel like it's something good. I need to break someone's ass. It's calm. It's all right. I'm dropping this soon. I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys about it. Honestly, like, but yeah, you know.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, that's why I asked you. I am
about
trauma.
Yeah,
Another trauma.
yeah. So tell us about
What
it.
happened?
That's why I asked you. I know that
Let's
it's
see.
I
backstory.
know you artists, you have issues.
See, we artists, we are so why the most.
Why you already
People don't know
defending?
that.
Why you already
creatives are so
defending?
emotional.
So why you
Creatives
defending?
are so emotional. Like we always
Always for the
like, cause art is like kind of like very passionate. You understand? Like art is something that connects with you. So most creatives are actually, even under the old gangster or whatever you're trying to portray or bad boy, like you have a soft art. Like this man now, like this man, they have shown him shaggy. Like he has gone through a lot. So just before he used to.
Oh, bad boy, Tari.
The time was.
I don't believe.
What happened?
About to say.
300 level.
But right now,
Oh, I'm girlfriend.
the person is in love right now. He's doing pretty like.
Hey.
I mean, I'm like me, pretty like you. Here together. But mine right now is not pretty like you. Right now is I just want to be on my own.
So that's why people say, what happened? Let's be
So I met like it's Lagos, man. Oh yeah, looking for love in Lagos is hard. It's crazy. Like I was telling you earlier, it's like digging for water in the middle of Sahara. You might find it if you are lucky.
Hey, coach,
That's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, so you
Bad boy team, man. Bad boy team.
telling how his house to roll. This serial cheater. This serial cheater.
Yo, this guy, I don't even want to start. Pretty like, you know how many women? Yeah, pretty like her body, pretty like all over, pretty like you, pretty like Tommy, pretty like my dad. Please, if you have a serious relationship, when you see her starting the pretty like, don't calm your baby.
Okay, I'm not new.
You know,
Don't mind that. She will use it. We know our type. Major, we know our
a
type.
girl, you know. And I was really into the girl, you know, like, you know, that kind of thing, love thing, some Romeo and Juliet thing, you know. And I started feeling like usually I'm a bad boy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's not easy to be a major AG.
You know the vibes.
You understand? But like sometimes deep inside, there's a part of me that is soft. I feel like you get what I'm saying. There's a part of me that is soft, my heart basically.
But I get you.
So yeah, man, I met someone and she was able to penetrate too.
That's a strong word.
Sorry. She was able to penetrate my heart. Were you proud? Were you proud? We are the children of God. When you said I did I power. Don't do love my arm, Dada. The left side.
Next one.
Don't judge this time. Dada and
And birth.
now what?
So
I just normal. I'm the only one that has the touch of white here. Black.
he's looking for a touch of white.
As in, he has grey. It's closer to. Guys, cancel to me.
Let's hear you win the side.
We'll treat that proper. We'll treat that proper.
Major,
Let me sit my
Major, it's you and BT. When she crosses your heart.
bro. To be honest, I think my problem is I like bodies. I get my ass crossed.
Wallah, you write out that he's singing.
I never will love it. Break my heart. So basically, yeah. So I was actually in love with this chick.
No, don't text me the night.
She was, she was actually in like I thought she was in love with me too. But yeah, man, I was doing my piece, you know. Like I'm a sweet guy. Like she was like, I think since I moved to Lagos, cause I moved to Lagos 2019, late 2019. Yeah, cause I was in the uni. So since I moved to Lagos, she was like the first like Lagos girl I connected. Where she was really pretty, you know, and stuff. So everything was going fine, you know. We had first date. I was doing my piece, you know, because I'm a single guy. I got gifts and stuff. We had dates.
I know you go like that one. Great.
Everything was beautiful. I won't even lie, man. And Valentine's Day came, you know, we're together. Like, it was really cute together. She brought a cute cake and we did everything. It was nice. Everybody was, you understand? I was taking care of this. Like, I was taking care of this girl. You understand what I'm saying? You're already getting the ratio. I was taking care, doing it like I was doing like a lot for her, you know, and I thought I had actually found the person. Then this girl, all of a sudden, she needed money, a large sum of money. And it was not even like you even gave me time to prepare or anything, or you just came out of the blue, boom, you need funds. And I said, okay, how much? The amount first, big beep. So it was so weird that because I could not at that part, because I actually explained to her that at that particular time, yeah, it was like a weird time. I was trying to like undo some stuff. And this was a girl that, bruh, I don't carry women. I don't carry. Editor, I'll give you 10K.
Thank you, God.
$10K.
Asking price.
$10K. $10K. Africa.
Oh, God.
So basically, I don't usually take women out. But yeah, so I've gone on a few dates in Lagos. But no, not with her.
Like several others.
Yeah, several others. But I can assure you that she was like even the word I spent the most on. Like you get like she was kind of like she was always kind of chick that like I was actually taking care of. Do you understand? Like what would be there for you to understand? That like you could tell that I'm not stingy or nothing. Yeah, doing normal. And she was actually happy and everything was good when I was doing normal. Then the only time that I could not do normal, do you understand? She just, man, it was crazy. Like, you know, sometimes you say things don't affect you, but they affect you. They affect you a lot.
Well, I mean, that's touching.
So, yeah, man.
I'm sorry, but I don't think
this guy is still trying to promote his song. Guys, know your friends, though. Know your friends. Know your friends.
Who's your guy?
Know your guy. Who is your guy? Now, when I bust your face, I'll give you ugly like. That back is good. That other one is hear my new song.
Taboo.
Yeah, Taboo is like.
Bitch bad.
But like for real, like I jokes about like I think one of the issues that I know I've had in terms of relationship time. I think. Or maybe I'm just a lucky guy. No, like I'm not even drinking this time. I think I'm a lucky guy. All the girls I've been with are like nice and
but
what are you saying? Yeah. What's wrong with that one?
I start sweet girls need time, and I don't have time, and that's usually yeah.
But you know, it's nice.
This boy is my guy, and I love him so much because I know the heartbreak that's waiting for him.
Yeah. Please tell him fast before he...
No, how will I tell him? You don't want him to record album.
You know, it's to record Heartbreak album.
I'll just say like that's the only thing I know that it's
always time.
They say you go through it.
like it's always time. Like I know like if I and there's nothing I can do about it. But I can't say I should give her all give you all the time.
That's a very 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 good topic. Like even my past relationship, I had to struggle with it.
Yeah.
Cause the time being an artist, like you have to like spend a lot of time in the studio.
Yeah.
And like people think being a professional artist is all about the music, but the music is just like
The
doorstep. Like you know, like I feel like musicians we are not supposed to call musicians. We're supposed to call what companies. Because to be honest, cause like you know, like it's a full process. Like and most especially for like I know of Tariq too, to be like that, like me, cause I'm very hands-on everything.
Yeah.
And is a creative like that too. Like I want to be involved in everything, and from the production to the videos to the artwork to everything. I want to kind of like know where it's headed, you know. So I feel like it's a lot, you know. And women just want time, you know. They just want me to come and play with you, hug you, kiss you, and if I go broke, as in
Oh no, that's where you need. That's where you need to actually understand the girl you're with. See, forget that me. You think I'm a heartbreaker, but I know what I want. That's it. Okay,
Yeah, we know.
No, man.
We know.
So I feel like I understand, and I really appreciate that you mentioned that time thing that girls want, and knowing like when to actually delve into a relationship. That's the same thing every girl says. If you're not ready, don't move to me.
Yeah.
but love does not look like that.
What if you
fall in love like
things
not like
We
that?
can be friends and build on that friendship.
That one they stop for yeah.
Will they stop for you?
We'll be
You
friends
build on
like
the friendships. I mean, let me tell you. Let me explain to you.
Yeah, God.
No, let me
You know that women are you cannot even tell a lady that is ready this one. So you go tell lady we're ready to love you now. Say let's keep building on the friend.
No, I don't believe.
I don't. That's
like
what
I
I
know what
mean.
you're saying. That's what you're saying.
It's
What
either.
you mean, I don't
Okay,
know what
let me. This is what I mean.
Yeah.
So, speaking about not having time, it's not only time now that a girl wants in a relationship. You're going to share resources. You're going to share ideas, and dating a creative is another work on its own, honestly, because when you're done with your own day's job and you're bored and you're just on your phone looking at Instagram, you're expecting your man to be there to, cuddle up on you and give you like some nice vibes. You guys talk about your day and everything. But he's there in the studio every now and then. It's either you find a balance, with your craft and your relationship, or you leave one.
Okay, so I have to
friend.
think.
I have a friend.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 second. I have a friend. The girl, he's very popular. So he's a creative. He's always recording music. He's very, very busy and hands-on, just like you guys. But he has a dedicated relationship, like a committed relationship. His girlfriend also, she has a business on the side. And that's also knowing who you are with. Imagine two creatives that...
No, so I
imagine
feel like
a host and a musician. It cannot work.
No. I would say never. I would say never. I would say it can't work. Like it's all about compatibility. No? Like
They are not compatible.
Yeah. Like
I feel like
you just need to find who is compatible. Like for example, now, like if you are creative, if you're dating someone that doesn't mind coming to the studio,
Exactly.
or maybe you make music not necessarily in a public studio, that she could be around you all the time.
Yeah.
Everything just falls back to understanding.
Yeah.
But Lagos girls, run, no my brother,
Oh,
run.
God. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Madek and Steph.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Those guys
They're
are
goals.
they're going.
But wait. Let me comment. I wanted to point out something about what you said that Major AJ pointed out that what was it again? That you complain that when he says that okay he's not yet ready, that he's still, you'll be like, oh, you'll be the same person that will enter his gym and be like, I don't know what you're doing, you're playing games with me, let me know now if you're
They're
doing
not
or not.
defined.
Do you guys? They're not defined. That's what.
like the major reason why everybody is even like.
Relationship.
Are you trying to say like
no get
just because I make music, I can't have someone that
you can
Yeah.
Give my time.
Yeah.
give all your time.
Yeah, not all that time, but I can make time. Like,
Yeah.
somebody I can connect to. I just
yeah,
yo.
I feel like everything is just about
And second point.
you and your craft.
Yeah. At second point about knowing you and your craft. You should be able to make sacrifices. I mean, why can't you go to the studio while he's recording?
Exactly.
Why can't you bring him food? Why can't you just be there emotionally?
Yeah.
And
you can't like
just
be
be around.
artists and not like music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It goes down to the kind of
Can't be an artist and not like music. Or although what
I'll tell you the greatest thing.
No.
Greatest thing
what's the weirdest thing?
I feel like
I can remember like having to share my song on WhatsApp.
Okay, go.
And I have this list of BC, and then I divide my BCs in male BC. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So when I send the female BC, first to post on their story, I know. So I always look at that. Then to be honest, like then my girlfriend, then she wasn't always like the first to do it. She wasn't even, sometimes she wouldn't even do it, but like she would still take time to call and be like, oh, how is it going? Oh, how is it going? And I just feel like, to be honest,
are you in a
it's not
relationship
that-
now? Are you in a I said sorry. You heard though. I know. This is what I'm saying. I know that everything that I said will come out to light. I don't need to talk too much.
Oh my
But I said sorry. Now he's thinking. He's thinking. He's there. Let's Lade or for Lade. What should I say?
You just
He's
set him up.
thinking.
You just set him up now.
He's not even going.
You don't have to mention the person. To any one of them can choose.
right now.
Oh yeah. Don't answer the
them
question.
Stop pretty.
I didn't even see. Don't answer the question.
I stand stream pretty like.
What? What?
No, and better, and to be honest, like I was telling you about time, so I'm not because of my time. You see,
I can't take notes.
no, I'm not.
But then I think we've dived a lot. We've gone around love, like in and out. We should move forward.
That's not. So that when the girl said, but you said, I said, I'm not in a relationship.
But yeah, Tariq, Major A. What has been your biggest career setback? Like maybe that one performance that didn't go well, or that one day that was just studio session that was just terrible.
I mean, for me, thankfully to God, I've never had a performance setback or anything that happened when I was performing. But I know I spent like the whole day, like from 6 in the morning to like the night to record one song, and it was just me and the producer the whole day in the studio, and it was because we were thinking about it too much. Like we were trying to make this exact kind of music. We did that. We first started with research, and then we went into like different things, wrote the songs down, made the beat together. Cause the thing about being too hands-on, like he was telling, like, sometimes I get too hands-on with my music.
Yeah.
Most producers don't even like it because they feel like
You're telling them what
too much. Yeah, but it's just something I just learned, and I don't like it too, but I have to do it. So I did that, going, start recording it. And you know, the fact that I did not entertain me because I put in my time. So that's the only setback. I don't think I've ever had any issue on stage.
Wow.
Yeah, Major. How about you?
Me,
Ha.
a lot. I've never had like issues on stage. Like, of course, there are like some days where like, due to the stage we're in right now, you know, because if you're like up there, you know, there's like everything as you're getting bigger in your career, like there's like the quality kind of improves in terms of like the sound, the stages, the kind of shows you perform at. So, but right now, you know, sometimes you go to some shows, the sound, you have to just, but I'm kind of used to it because I started performing in the university. So I know how to like, I always know. I've gone to shows that I went to one show that they took like 5 minutes to get my song. I was just there in the crowd, freestyle. It was a fun time.
Oh yeah,
That's a fun time.
can I pick that?
I was on stage. I was doing all that. So there are no stuff. So sometimes like you face stuff like that, but yeah, luckily. But then like when you talk about career setbacks, like I was pushing my music independently before Chocolate City for a while, for like I think roughly like 2 years. Yeah, cause for like 2020, 2021. So yeah, there were a lot of setbacks, especially financially. You know, and I feel like that's where a lot of artists and creatives go through right now. Like, you know, right now there's a label to like, you know, to artists and stuff. But when you're doing it alone, like it's a loss. Yeah, so there were setbacks. There were days where I had plans. I wanted to shoot a video, but I was not able to raise the money, or I wanted to do some sessions. I was not able to. But that's like part of the journey. That's where like, you know, trains you and gets you. You understand?
Yeah, like I totally relate to what Major AJ just said, because like most of you know, I just finished like producing and releasing a web series, and I shot it almost 2 years ago, and it's just coming out now because I didn't have like funds and like,
You know, post-production is what
It's love, man.
Yeah.
Like, and for music, like a lot of people don't even know the half of it. Like, it's not like I said again. The music is the beauty beautiful part of it.
Yeah.
But to get the music out there, it's a lot of
It's a lot of work.
promotion,
Like,
there's a lot of stuff.
I think basically every craft, every creative, sector. So I feel like it's like an artist, like like an artist after painting and everything. That's the fun side. That's what he loves. But
How to push it down? With that amount of money.
yeah,
who's gonna see the value? Who's gonna see the art? Because art is kind of like.
yeah.
So you need to find your crowd. Like you might be doing amazing music, but market it to the wrong, and you just be like. So at the end of the day, like it's just like when the pop artist goes to perform to a country crowd.
Yeah.
They're just like, what is this?
Yeah.
When their country singer comes, they're going. So at the end of the day, music is a lot like that. But so there were setbacks, but God came through.
The next question is very, very, very interesting. And it's about the peer pressure that comes with being in the industry as an artist and some setbacks, like unexpected things that happen to you. For instance, if your sex tapes actually leak, what will be your response to that?
The way I just said the man for me.
You ain't already. Yes, you would just, you will enjoy it.
Yo, I'm not.
Oh, the ladies will know that I win.
Let me stand it. What happened? Yo, because at the end of the day, like, see, one thing is like, I don't pray something like that ever happen.
Yeah.
Because that's not. We all want to get, like, we all want recognition. We all want acknowledgement for our craft.
Yes.
And that's like actually fame in a way, But you want it for the right reason.
Yeah.
Because like for someone like me again, like the kind of home I'm coming from, like I'm from a Christian home, and like my mom, like last week you see the kind of call I had with my mom. I was in the label. I was even in the session. She called me. I thought it was something important. Yeah.
I was going to ask that.
You can't blame her, Richard.
Yeah, you can't.
Like my ring.
So I'm like telling her, you need to understand I'm a musician. This is not too serious. So so for like you want to like, and always, like a good name is very, very important.
Yes, yeah.
But at the end of the day, one thing I want to say again is I don't think people that leak people's sex tape are okay. Like, that's so bad. Like, that's so bad. I don't even know. Like, I feel like at the end of the day, some people like have made mistakes. Some people have some people even did not even leak it. Probably some people even take it from their phone or record them secretly. I feel like that's blackmail. And those people are criminals.
Yeah.
That's a very bad thing. But for me, something like that happens. I already know. I will. I'll just be like, oh, you know, say, where did it happen? Say, our booking fee don't become 100 million. We don't blow. No, it doesn't, can not see portable. But if you don't need go.
But
I'll keep myself.
Tariq has something to say. Yeah, the
I don't. If they catch me on blogs, wow. Bro, my phone go gas. No, I'm not talking about my parents' side. Like generally, if they catch me on blogs. Oh, you do?
I don't be saying,
No, so first of all, I can't. No, I don't think it's anything in the world. I don't know, but no.
You go shake.
Yeah. But I'll try my best to cruise it, but
I don't think you don't cruise.
I can't.
Yeah.
He can't.
Yeah.
This time I will cry.
I mean, I understand that. If that happens, I understand it.
Yeah.
Sometimes these things actually happen on your career.
Yeah.
And then you lose out on a lot of
Yeah.
It's like, so it's not
It's
like,
paying you now.
Yeah.
so, but I'm just this kind of guy that,
I just you just have to cover it.
yeah. I just find,
But it's gotta still so for me, I'm not something that
Yeah.
that's something I pride in. For someone who grew up as an introvert, moving going from Benin to Lagos to Delta back to Lagos again. I never had time to be like to sell myself to people so they can be my friend.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Like, okay, you get to know me so you can be my friend. So like, what I put pride in is that I'm extremely confident. So like, if you don't want to be my friend, Scout, I'm bad. So like, if me and my Igberaga society is now in blogs, you know.
Wait, are you trying to pass another message in this thing that you just said?
Oh, can you hear this? Can you hear criminal?
I just clicked. But it's okay. If you know, you know.
Yeah, but I hope you know you have to be ready. If you are,
Yeah, things happen. I wanted to ask. You know that when we say okay, sex tapes leaking and all, they are not done by the artist. But do you think there are people that intentionally do it because they feel like they will blow with it?
it's blackmail usually. You know,
No, we understand.
Do you think they
Yeah, do you think people?
that's a rumor that like that's something that we always hear. And you know, in this life now, I've come to understand that, like, trust me, for fame, for money and fame, there's no limit.
Yeah,
I can assure you. A lot of people do.
You can't.
A lot of people do the craziest things. I swear, like, just that, like, a lot of people do.
so much?
Bruh, a lot of people do things. So and this one is not even about the creative industry, even online.
yeah,
Just open your Twitter, Instagram.
yeah.
So shocked what people do.
Twitter especially.
Legit, just for life.
That's that.
And for like, so yeah, man, it's a pandemic. It's cloud pandemic.
Yeah.
So we have to navigate through.
So guys, you know when like an artist like releases a single and it blows and maybe he does it again, is there like pressure that follows it? Like now look at Ashake now. Almost, or rather, every hit has been a hit. Every song that I made back to back.
That's what was prepared.
Yeah. So is there like pressure that comes with that?
I mean, that's what makes you creative. When you do something and then you can you can give a response to that one. And every day you keep like going past your boundaries. Like that's why you're creative. You know, that's why everything a creative as someone who's on from Fugazi. You know, like that's it. That's the difference. You know.
But it's not that easy, because people like that come blown and they can't come back again.
Yeah, so I feel like
You know, at the end of the day, like that's why
To get back up.
you need to work hard. Like everybody has downside. So when it comes to music, that's the downside. When you make a big hit, you can't respond. Yeah, but if you're a creative, you just have to keep.
But the pressure. So one thing I'm gonna say about that talk is, at the end of the day, it's in two ways. You understand? Because we have seen creatives that are actually good, that had a song that popped.
Yeah.
But the next song was good, amazing, but still did not pop. What do you call it? That's what I was saying. So at the end of the day, it's a lot of things. For someone like Ashake, you know, it's the music business side meets a very creative, talented side.
Yeah.
Like, as Ashake is working hard to come up with the songs, Empire, YBNL, TGO, the whole team, you know. Like, so that's why it falls back to that virality.
Yeah.
That's why if you just pop, you might not have the team yet. You might not have anyone yet. Like, to follow up might be so hard because your song just blew from nowhere. Yeah. So many people are in your DMs. You don't like just and it was not like built up in time.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's why, like, you know, artists like myself, you know, Tariq, and all of us, like, we're trying to build, because at the end of the day, when you already like when you have a fan base, when you already have your sound, what people consider to be blow is just the rest of the world catching up to your music. Like people have been listening to Johnny Drill since he does now. So people are like, this is where Johnny Drill has been killing music. Like, so it's just how even when those guys that sang Despacito, when people they have been dropping music since now. Stop Despacito, and I was like, what I love. I feel like I understand. So I feel like at the end of the day, it's all about like it's a lot of things. So that pressure is there. It can't go, because even if the song is good, even if you record the song, God is the master key. I'm not saying, because like,
they go back.
You have like, if you watch Whiskey interviews, it tells you, like, even the OGs say, I remember doing. Everybody says it, because a lot of things have to click for you to just win back to back. Like, so it's just you do.
I feel like you need to build that solid
foundation. There is what I like, and that solid foundation is not just you being crazy talented. It's not you having 5 million words. It's you definitely being close to like your God. It's like for sure. Number 2, having a great team. That's one of that.
I say
Having also if you're independent, just having the whole idea of how to back it up, and then if you're in a label, having a great label. And just that's the whole foundation idea. That's the perspective. You have to have that so that if you're growing and this first song takes you to the first story, build it. Your foundation is holding. If you want to build more, your foundation is very strong. So like you just need to hold that part.
So in other words, structure is very important.
Yeah, pressure will come. It would always come. Pressure will always be there. But I feel like, and that's why, like, you have to know what you're doing too, because like when you're in tune with your sound and you know what you're doing, you know what you stand for.
Yeah.
When even when you have a pop song, you don't easily just sway. That's what I'm saying. It is just sway, like Burner will give us Ye Babuluku, we dance. But when it's time for real music, still. So
but then
I feel like at the end of the day, you have to just be true. You don't just jumping on waves. Some people have been able to successfully do it for years. People I admire a lot too because it's not easy. Consistently jump on waves and stay relevant. But it's not easy. It's not an easy part. That's something that one advise anyone.
I was going to say, what you just said, that jumping on waves and being relevant. So for Adventure now, you have been doing good, putting out good music. If you stop suddenly and let's say take a break, do you think it's going to be hard for you to come back and maintain that, frequency that you were at before?
So again, I feel like that's probably down to like 2 things: your foundation and how you left it.
Yeah.
Like how it was when you left. Yeah, you have to. If you left on like. You can't leave as someone that wasn't like very, very hot or someone that was then come back and say, and then still think it's foundation. I just feel like everything is foundation. Like if you can build that first solid ground, you can take steps and just cross fingers. For me, I feel like you should not leave. So let me tell you why I'm saying it. So for me, like I feel like at any point. You understand? Maybe when I would finally leave is when I'm ready to retire.
Yeah.
Because so you could decide to not drop music. Yeah. But I hope you understand that even when someone like Kendrick Lamar is not dropping music, his team is constantly working. Yeah, Kanye like example. Exactly. Even when he's not dropping, the team is working. Like thing has to be making sure. Yeah, like you have to. So because you can't music is like music. You can't even imagine how many songs come out daily.
Yeah.
And like, for example, America is like so very populated. So there's like different artists. There are some people abroad now that don't even listen to them Wayne and all these people listen to. They just listen to some country artist or some gospel artist strictly. But right here in Nigeria, everybody's kind of like sharing. Yeah, like we're all sharing fan base. Like December when I go for Davido Wizkid Border concert. Today I'm seeing somebody Wizkid MC. Next week is 30 VG gang. Yeah, I'm thinking outside. So I feel like at the end of the day, that's the situation right here. So you don't want to just leave. You don't want to just leave, like, because you have to be loyal to your fans.
Yeah.
You see, like, when people fuck with your music, like when people connect with you, you are like a messiah. Like me, Major. I am the chosen one by God for my major born people.
Mm-hmm.
So if God tells me and they follow me, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So my major gangsters now, if I tell them bizarre like this, they will do like that. So when people like connect with your music, it's because, for example, they might have been depressed, your music helped them out, or they might be going through different stuff. So you don't want to just leave them and go. Like a lot of fans get pissed about this thing, like when artists just go. Yes, that you just ghost. Like you have to find a way to still
be ready.
They will not.
Yes.
I mean, I agree with AJ. I agree with AJ. There are a lot of things that can make people take breaks. There are some things that you can't actually cut.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
David.
also, the mental health thing, that's the most unspoken thing, but the most relevant thing in the industry. there are a lot of reasons why you can actually say, you know what, I need like 1 month, I need like 2 months, but the industry is not waiting for you.
I mean,
So you're
2 months.
1 month, 2 months,
That bad.
It's not bad. When people take 2 years, 3 years.
Yes. Not too much. No.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
and come taking a leap.
Yeah.
And what?
See why I was taking a 1 month, 2 month break.
Yeah.
But everybody, we see why this can't have playing between times. Yeah. People don't even drop music, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to enjoy the album. That's the thing. So some people's foundation
Yeah.
and some people's build up,
Yeah.
or ground base, so to say, is strong enough that they can take 2 months, 3 months. Some you can't take 2 months.
It's true.
If you come back after not dropping song 2 months, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, that's a very bad.
But 2 months is short.
It's still.
Like,
Until when? Look, let me. I find this thing like adrenaline. Like, I don't know if you play asphalt. Like, it's more like if you're playing asphalt, when you press like the accelerator and it's going, when you hit it, it's going back
Yeah.
faster than how you even when you're going. Like, you need to keep going. You need so you need to be in the market. Your music has to be out there. You need to surface has to be out there.
that was like that one now. That one like that's not praise. So like that one now might make like some people want to like add so much pressure.
It's not pressure. It's just being it's not pressure. It's being dedicated to what you're doing. When you build your your foundation, you're dedicated to it to drop your song. To be honest, like some people take 1 month to push their whole music. Some people take 2 months. You get. Some people can decide to.
And it takes a while to get good music ready.
Yeah.
Like my project was many months ago.
Son of the month.
And it took me pretty like many months.
So it's like job like last.
Yeah, so it took like so it takes a while.
Let me break that. So move on to the other.
But I feel like
Yeah, and I feel like sometimes it's not even just about churning out music. It's about making use of that music that is out.
Yeah.
Yes, so stay relevant now can include marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Not bringing out music.
Yeah. Bringing out music. Like that's the thing. Being relevant is not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rapid fire questions: beats or lyrics?
Lyrics.
For me, I
I mean, it's beat so
I'm not the bit for you consumer. I got down.
Back to back.
No, but you know it varies. So sometimes it varies because music for me, music is like a drug. I love music.
So wait, let me ask you a simple question. The music you listen to when you're down and lonely and sad, do you listen to it because of the beat or the lyrics?
Oh no, when I'm sad and lonely,
When you're
Yeah.
I listen to it because of the lyrics. But doesn't mean that it's more
Is there every time will be sad?
for me.
Abba.
I'm not saying like I do not want to say
When
like
I'm in my feelings, when I'm in my feelings, I listen to music for the lyrics.
connect deeper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the beats too.
But beats is life. Do you understand? So, and me, music is like my energy. It gives me energy, right? For me to do. It's my vibration.
Yeah.
So I can't be listening to Jolly when I want to walk and do stuff. No, like it has to be on par, like my mood. So for me, it varies sometimes. But majorly, is beats.
That's why this one she loves.
My alter music, because I listen to a lot of alternative songs. Their beats. Budge doesn't disappoint. I think what I don't disappoint.
So a good song is not just the lyrics, everything
has to blend
from the production to the song to the lyrics.
Yes.
To the delivery,
Yes.
That's why this one she loves Amapiano. If you play
Oh my god.
you change your life.
Oh my god.
I'll pick when you ask us to pick. I'll pick lyrics.
Yeah,
Of course.
you guys are.
Yeah.
Of course. Like I want you to.
It's now worse.
We're spitting stuff. And then I think
I think lyric. I think when I'm like, cause the kind of music I make. First of all, what am I saying? That's the first thing that's in my head.
Yeah.
What am I saying? What have I heard that I want to tell people? What am I telling people? So yes, lyric. Even if I want you to dance,
It's just to make sense.
See, you need to understand that art is
Yeah.
communication.
Yeah.
It's just doing it in different forms: poetry, acting, singing with melodies. Art is communication. Yeah. Even though when you're dancing to the beat is singing to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of like
The composition.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tarus. Thank you so much, Major EJ, for coming on.
it was fun having us. Yes.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. You guys are welcome. Thank you for coming to our podcast.
You're welcome.
security. But then moving on.
You want to try out?
Follow
Follow Tariq on the social media handles. What are your
Tariq for keeps. I'm for keeps.
everything?
KEEPS Tariq TRIQ everywhere.
Instagram, Twitter. Are you on YouTube?
I'm for keeps.
Okay, great. Major AJ.
Man, everywhere, man, the same. The Major AJ.
How do you watch your vlogs too?
THEMAJORAJ. My vlogs are on my YouTube channel, AJ Original.
Okay.
They're everywhere.
nice.
Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. TikTok, the Major AJ.
Nice.
Thank you, guys.
Guys, don't forget to follow us on our own social media platforms.
Yeah.
At Tommy Down C and
Tega_Sadubi. Also, check out my YouTube channel. I just released a web series, Love and Gossip. Please watch. Have you seen it? Liar.
Yeah, I've not seen it too. Meow. Work it out.
Thank you for the support. Yeah, my guy. Who's your guy?
Love and gossip.
Love and Gossip on YouTube.
Brothers have seen so much.
I swear you relate. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. It's been an interesting and amazing episode. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Share, like, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to the AfroZillenial Podcast.